Um, and of course, Rumi was born in the year 1207 in part of the world where Afghanistan, Turkey, Iran, and it's amazing that Rumi is being so widely shared and read today, and that his words resonate so much. This first song that I'm going to do is called "A River Moving in You," and this is also I also use this when I teach class because I'm a college professor, and so. My students, one thing I try to do is to connect my students to their passions in how they pick their majors and their coursework and their careers. And they often get very distracted by all the things they should do. You know, I should be this profession, I should be that profession. My parents want me to do this. My friends are doing that. Anyway, this is called A River Moving in You. It's also kind of a meditation. If you want to kind of float away with it. When you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you. When actions come from another place, the feeling disappears. Don't let others lead you. Don't let others lead you. Because of willfulness, people sit in jail. The trap bird's wings are tied. Fish sizzle in the skillet. The anger of police is willfulness. Now see the invisible. You could leave your selfishness. You would see how you've been torturing your soul. We were born and live in black water, in a well. How could we know what an open field of sunlight is? And don't insist on going where you think you want to go. And when you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you. A river moving in you. A joy. That's the way to the spring. Your living pieces will form a harmony. There is a moving palace that floats in the air, with balconies in clear water, flowing through. Infinity everywhere, yet contained under this single tent. When you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you. You feel a river moving in you, in you. A joy. A river. A joy. Ah, lovely, lovely words. Okay. So I've been doing this, putting Rumi to music for about 20 years now. So that's been quite a journey, just to live with these words every day running through my body and my head. And it's amazing. It's amazing how uplifting Rumi is, and we especially need his words right now. The opening song that I did, "The Field," is about connecting, even when it seems impossible. I learned that at a very young age when, and I was also sparked by this because Annette's, seeing Annette here, Annette was my mother's name. Somewhat of an unusual name. Love the name. But anyway, I remember my siblings sometimes had trouble connecting with my mother. She would kind of get wound up. And I remember that I would always sort of wait until that quiet moment when we were together and we would have these beautiful connections. So early on, I learned that even when connection might seem impossible, if you just kind of wait and you just kind of open, that it happens. And I think, a lot of people, I think now are struggling with our divisiveness, of course. And so I think we're all looking for hope that we can connect with each other. And I do believe we can. I do believe there is a field that we can connect to. So one of the places where people connect are communities like this. And this next song, which is also off of a Rumi poem that's translated by Coleman Barks, is called Refuge. And it's about communities. It's about that feeling that you can be yourself, that you can, Rumi uses the word, my loving says here I can leave my personality here. So we all have, hopefully we all have, and we certainly all want to have these safe spaces where we can be ourselves and we can leave our personality here. So this is called, there's some references in here that you have to kind of be part of that world to understand what they mean. For example, there's some difficulty. You know, we have our own in the United States, our own issues with connection, but here they talk about, there's a line in it about Turks understanding Armenian, which shows some of the divisiveness that that was there during Rumi's time and also still exists today. Okay, so anyway, here's Refuge. I see the lamp, the face, the eye, an altar where the soul bows, a gladness and a refuge. My loving says here, I can leave my personality here. My reason agrees, how can I object when a rose makes the bent back stand up like cypresses? Cypresses. I see the lamp, the face, the eye, an altar where the soul bows, a gladness and a refuge, a refuge. Such surrender changes everything, and Turks understand Armenian, and body abandons bodiness, soul goes to the center. Oh, 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 rubies appear in the begging bowl. I see the lamp, the face, the eye, an altar where the soul bows, and a gladness and a refuge. Be secluded and silent, stay in the delight, stay in the delight, and be brought the cup that will come. I see the lamp, the face, the eye, an altar where the soul bows, a gladness and a refuge. I know artfulness. Practice quiet and this new joy, this new joy. Okay. All right. All right. The next The next piece that I'm going to do is called The Reed. And it has some interesting references. Rumi says, the tambourine begs, touch my skin so I can be myself. And one of the things that I get from this particular piece is that we're all kind of begging, hoping for something that will move us and that will call to us. And this one is called The Reed. Okay. If you feel like singing along, this has a nice chorus to it. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. Who is the luckiest in this whole orchestra? The reed. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. All reeds, sugarcane especially, think only of this chance. They sway in the cane breaks, free in the many ways that they dance. Without you, the instruments would die. One sits close beside you, another takes a long kiss. The tambourine begs, please touch my skin so I can be myself. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips. Its mouth touches your lips to learn music. Music. Let me feel you enter each limb, bone by bone. That what died last night can be healed, can be whole today. Why live some sober way and feel you ebbing out? I won't do it. Either give me enough wine or leave me alone. Now that I know how it is to be with you in constant conversation, its mouth touches your lips, its mouth touches your lips, its mouth touches your lips, to learn music, music, music. Who is the luckiest in this whole orchestra? The reed, its mouth touches your lips to learn music.